clap.
Big clap.
For like
Just like that.
that. It's all in pink. The camera's in my face, I can't.
Unfortunately, we get a stigma from the locals around here. We're a school for the bad kids.
Oh, did you get that?
Which is entirely not true at all. It's kids that have come through some really heavy stuff. That haven't had the tools to cope with it, or the support systems in place, or the love.
Pretty cool.
They come here, and I think we can give them that. The kids do open up to it. They really do. It is really cool.
In old mainstream, and I never used to be able to get my head down. Whereas here, in my new maths room, I'm able to sit there and actually take my time on the work instead of just sitting there stressing about it all and actually getting the help that I need. I'm really proud of how I've come on with maths.
Mum's usually proud of me when I've done good in school, because I've never really done good in school before, and since I've come here, I've just worked on it.
Our kids are starting to realise that actually it's not a bad place to come and I can learn things, and it's not just a class and getting told that I'm naughty all the time.
My teachers at my other school, they just didn't do all for me. My mental health, it didn't really help me.
I feel happier coming to school because I know it's not the same as it was.
We're all just like a family here.
So here at the college we do have a mill which we are wanting to turn into a gym. This is something that we have wanted for years and years and will really benefit the young people physically, mentally, and without the investment it's financially out of our reach. The young people attending would have had access to those things when they were younger. It may be that we wouldn't necessarily find our young people in this position today. The Yorkshire Children's Charity have supported many young people and families.
I'm Paul Clemenson, Pre-Construction Director with BAM, and just coming up to completing 36 years with them. My daughter's 13, nearly 14, has special education needs, and up until primary school was very difficult, but there is some support. The transition to high school, I can't describe as anything other than a nightmare. There is no support unless you absolutely fight for it, which we have done. And to imagine that as parents, where you believe you are failing your child and that you are struggling to find where to go, what to do, it's heartbreaking. For me, it's anger, it's upset, tears for a grown man in the construction industry.
About 80% of our young people have got ADHD. We have to work on those unmet needs surrounding that young person.
The money in our industry that's spent, and we're struggling to keep the younger generation who have special needs and that ability to be able to live and work. That can't be right.
To have a big gym space would be good because we'll have to be always stuck inside, bored, not knowing what to do.
The World Health Organization recommends 1 hour for teenagers from 14 to 16 daily of rigorous exercise. Can't offer that here, unfortunately, so we haven't got the facilities just yet.
Having a space where we can take a young person that is feeling dysregulated in that moment to be able to complete sensory circuits will really support in keeping these young people in school.
These kids aren't getting out in the night time, they're not reserved or anything like that, they don't get fresh air. So we decided to take them on a nature walk. One lad had never seen a lake first time. When you get them to be kids again and to see that joy on their faces, that's the magic, I think. It's really cool.
How can we work together and turn what presently is a dilapidated warehouse building into what is going to be a functional gym?
The discipline it could give them, the pride it could give them in themselves, and like I said, if you can find some passions within that as well, for kids to follow it on after school. Fantastic job done. Male and female students, they don't have that male role model in their lives. So just to be able to offer that, I think we're doing a good thing, definitely.
That's what we're going to do here for those children and give them that opportunity. So please support us. What a great industry we work in, and let's all make this happen because we have the power to do so.